Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and welcome to Yoga and Chill Part 2, Lower Body Edition. For today's practice, you might enjoy having a yoga block or maybe a small pillow, something that we can use to elevate our hips. That being said, come to your mat in a kneeling position, maybe the block like this, or if that's no good on your knees, you can also sit crisscross applesauce. Again, with the block elevating your hips above your knees. Take whatever comfortable seated position sounds good for you. If neither of these two options sit well in your body, I invite you to find what feels best. There's no wrong way to do this. However you come to a seated position will work perfectly. When you're ready, hands rest down on your thighs and bring your eyelids to touch. We're going to take a few moments here just to tune into our breath and release the day. If the mind begins to wander, that's okay. Gently return your focus to the inhale and the exhale. Sometimes I find it useful to think I'm breathing in on the inhale, I'm breathing out on the exhale. Breathing in on the inhale, and breathing out on the exhale. On your next exhale, consciously breathe out as much as you can, releasing any stagnant air in the lungs. And as you inhale, breathe in just a little bit deeper. Repeat this 2 more times, breathing out completely and breathing in as much as you can. Great job. One more time. Exhaling completely, drawing in the low belly, and inhale. Let this last inhale out with a sigh. One more big breath in. And let it out with a sigh. Allow your eyelids to open. And as we breathe in again, open your arms up to the side like a cactus. And exhale, drawing your forearms together, rounding the upper back gently. 2 more times. Inhale, broaden through the chest. And exhale, rounding through the upper back. Last time. Inhale, biggest inhale of the day. And exhale, forearms come together around the upper back. And shake it out. Shake it out. Let's do a few spinal rolls. Begin using your hands to brace yourself on your legs. As you inhale, begin to circle to the right or to the left, either direction. And exhale, rounding through the other side. Continue with your breath. We're going to be here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently change directions. 3, 2, and 1. Return to neutral. Let's transition onto our backs. If you're using a block, go ahead and set that to the side. We're going to begin with legs stretched out long. Take a moment here to feel your lower back coming into contact with the mat. Let's take 2 breaths in together. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Let's inhale to prepare, and on your next exhale, right knee will come in towards your chest, lacing your fingertips just below the knee on the shin. And as you exhale, squeeze it in just a little bit. Left foot will remain flexed. And let's take 5 breaths together. Inhale. And exhale. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale. That's 2. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. This is a great massage for our ascending colon. Exhale, gently squeeze in your leg a little bit more. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Inhale, release the bent leg. And as you exhale, draw the opposite knee in towards the chest. Lace your fingertips to grip. And let's take 5 breaths here. Inhale, remembering to keep the extended legs, foot flexed. Exhale. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Massaging our descending colon now. And exhale. 3. 2 more times. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your knee in towards your chest just a little bit more if that's available to you. And last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your knee tucked in and inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, draw your other leg in. Squeeze both knees into your chest, either gripping fingertips, wrists, or forearms, whatever is available to you today. And let's take 5 breaths here. Inhale, thinking about keeping our lower back in contact with the mat. Exhale. That's 1. Inhale. Our neck is long and also attempting to contact the mat. Exhale. 2. Inhale, massaging our transverse colon now. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath. Inhale, possibly taking our biggest breath of the day so far. And exhale, let it all out. Before we move on, gently rock back and forth, side to side, massaging the low back a little bit. And as you're ready, release the grip and allow your feet to return to the mat, being mindful of our lower back and gentle with our bodies. Let's take 2 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale it out with a sigh. One more time. Inhale. And sigh it all out. On your next inhale, inch your feet closer together. They come to touch. And as you exhale, allow your knees to open wide like a book. Soles of your feet are touching. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bound angle pose. One hand to your stomach, one hand to your heart. And on your own, let's take 5 breaths. If your mind begins to wander, remember that's okay. Don't judge. Don't panic. Simply return your mind to your breath. Great job. On your next inhale, let's find our cactus arm position from before, opening our chest wide. Inhale together and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Taking as many breaths as needed to do so, gently begin to return to neutral. Hands will come back into the midline. Gently bring your knees back to touch, slowly and with control. There's no rush here. Knees will touch and feet will step out just to the edges of our mat. A nice counterbalance to that hip opening. Take a moment to notice any sensations you may be feeling. Doing your best to just observe. No judgments. Allowing your body to be as it is. Return to neutral. Feet will heel, toe back in. Hips and feet are going to be in alignment here. Knees are still bent. And let's take our right foot, keeping it flexed, and cross it over our left knee. A right angle in our knee joint to protect the knee with our foot flexed. This is a reclined figure 4 or sleeping pigeon. If this is enough sensation, you're invited to stay here. If you're looking for more of a stretch, gently draw your left knee in towards your chest, threading one hand through the space between your legs and then taking a grip behind your thigh. Let's take 5 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. That's 1. Inhale. You're invited to straighten your bent leg if you'd like. And exhale. That's 2. Inhale. And exhale for 3. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath, inhale, filling your lungs. And exhale, if your bent leg is lifted, gently return to the mat. Take a moment here just to return to your breath in a neutral position. Our foot is still crossed at the knee. Arms are going to open up wide to the side. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, begin to twist your lower body. Your right foot is going to look for the floor. Gaze can be up towards the ceiling, or gently bring your eyes to look over your right arm. Inhale here. And exhale, drawing in the low belly. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. You're doing a great job. Beautiful. Last breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw in the low belly and gently return to neutral, unwinding. Release your crossed leg to the mat. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, opposite side. Remembering to keep our foot flexed in a 90-degree angle in our knee. Take whichever variation you had before, either with your foot on the mat or lifting your right leg towards your chest and taking a grip behind your thigh. 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. That's 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Great job. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. Inhale. And if your leg is lifted, as you exhale, return it to the mat. Inhale, your arms open wide and prepare to twist on the exhale. Left foot will move towards the floor. Gaze can be straight up or look gently towards your your left fingers. Inhale here. And exhale. Great job. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw in the low belly. Return your gaze towards the ceiling and slowly bring your lower body up to neutral. Let's take one breath here together. And exhale, return your left foot towards the mat. Let's take that reclined rest position again where our knees touch and our feet heels step out to the edges of the mat. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Allow your eyelids to touch for a moment if that's comfortable for you. And let's take a few moments here to observe the body. Are there any new sensations? Take a moment and bring your awareness to the space inside your pelvis. The middle point between your hip bones, deep inside your belly. If your mind begins to wander, lovingly and gently return your focus to the inner body. Our bodies that are there for us every day. Even when we tell ourselves harsh critiques or unloving comments, our body is still always there for us, keeping us alive and doing its best for us. Take a moment to thank yourself and thank your body. Hey, my body, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Hey, myself, thank you for taking the time to practice today. Thank you. Heel toe, step your feet back together as you're ready. Inhale here. And as you exhale, roll over onto one side. Just take a moment here, laying on your side. And as you're ready, gently press yourself back up to seated. If you have a wall nearby, move next to your wall. Legs up the wall is going to be one of our last poses today. Scooch as close to the wall as you can, and then come back onto your side. Bring your legs up the wall and scoot yourself to where your tailbone is as close to the wall as possible. Feet can be flexed or pointed, whatever is most comfortable for you. And allow your hands and arms to find a comfortable position, either resting one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, opening up to the sides, or just resting down. Again, bring eyelids to touch if that's comfortable for you. And begin to release any conscious control of your breath. Allow your breath to just be as it is. With our legs up the wall, our heart can take a bit of a rest as the blood begins to drain from our feet doesn't have to pump so hard. Our feet and legs, which carry us around all day, bearing our weight, taking us from point A to point B. Enjoy this time where your legs are able to relax. With every exhale, see if it's possible to let go of whatever is no longer serving your highest good. If there are any areas of tension or discomfort, gently place your awareness on these areas. With awareness, our mind has the power to release areas of tension in the body. We can promote healing and relaxation through the power of our intention. We can accomplish anything. Let's stay here for a few more moments. Stay here for as long as you'd like, or if you're ready, bend your knees. Slowly transition to your side, moving as slowly as you can. There's no rush. As you're ready, let's meet again in our comfortable seated position on the mat. Eyes can remain closed or open, whatever feels best for you. Let's bring our palms to touch in heart center, thanking ourselves and our bodies one last time for practicing today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, universe, for the gift of yoga. Let's end today's practice with a long Om together, if that feels comfortable for you. After your next exhale, let's inhale together. Inhale. And exhale, Om. Om. Thank you so much for joining me today.